This prediction says the Suns will have the most efficient offense in the NBA this year. What do we think about that?
You go first.
Suns with the most efficient offense.
I have my answer, but I'll let him go first.
Ooh.
Keep in mind, they did have the 10th most efficient offense last season. So this is saying that they're going to improve to number 1. From number 10 to number 1 this year. What do you think?
I can see it happening, but I will only say they're going to get to top 5. They're not going to be the most efficient team on offense. I think that's going to be OKC or Boston. I will say top 5, though, so fairly close. But no, I think they're going to be really good offensive because of KD and Book. Hoping Beal gets back to scoring ways. So I think definitely up there, but not number 1. I think they're going to go through some struggles with who's taking shots, who has the ball. Beal, I think, is going to struggle a little bit, but I think he'll catch on come like maybe almost 20 games in. Hopefully maybe a little less than that. He'll find his form. But, yeah, I think they'll be top 5, but not number 1.
So they're still figuring each other out still.
I think they'll figure. Yeah, they're going to catch on pretty quickly.
Okay.
I disagree.
Okay.
I think this team's actually going to get worse offensively.
Ooh.
It's tough. I mean, the best offenses are for your play-in sort of lower-end playoff teams like Indiana, Atlanta, Sacramento. Those are where, like, all offense, no defense. Yeah. So that's why you're going to see, like, a lot of Hawks games will finish 150 to 148. So with Phoenix, it's tough because it's all clogged. It really depends on their starting lineup because obviously KD, Book, Beal will be that 2-3-4. You just pay Grayson Allen a ton of money. He's your floor spacing 3-point specialist, and he's not even going to be starting anymore.
Yeah.
Right.
So you already have not a great offensively, what's the word? Gifted Bradley Beal like he was in Washington. And obviously Booker and KD, there's only one ball. They're not going to get 30 shots each.
Yeah.
So you compare that. You get rid of your floor spacing small forward.
Floor spacing.
Exactly, yeah, pun intended. You get rid of your floor spacing 3-point shooter. Jusuf Nurkic can't shoot.
Yeah.
And he's arguably one of the worst offensive centers in the NBA right now.
Nurkic,
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, Nurkic is.
And Tyus Jones is not the greatest shooter either. So he'll generate a lot of he'll be good as far as just straight playmaking in the half court.
Right.
For like KD and Book, but the best offense in the league is crazy because it typically goes to a team that's not good defensively, and the Suns are okay defensively.
Yeah, they're okay.
With Mike Budenholzer, he is a defensive-minded head coach. So I can't see a team with a defensive-minded head coach being the best offense in the NBA.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, that's fair. I actually like that take. I didn't realize Budenholzer is actually the coach, and he's a defensive-minded coach. So, yeah, that makes sense.
What are your thoughts?
I think that I don't think they get worse. I think I think last season was kind of an experiment to see, can we coexist? And they found out, it's first of all, it's very hard for 3 all-stars to come together and that with their individual play styles that are like very ball dominant.
Yeah.
So it's hard to coexist with players like that. So I think this next year we're going to see some growth, but nothing significant. I think we'll probably be around so I think they'll go from 10th to probably around 7th, 6th, that area. But we're not going to see number 1. We're not going to see number 2, 3.
Okay.
Now, do you think other teams lower than them will improve better, though? That's kind of my argument for them dropping back. I think they could easily fall down to 14,
That is
somewhere
a good
around
point,
there. Because typically contenders are in the top 10 in offense, or at least in both categories. I just can't really see it. If they're going to have a good defense, they'll be top half. I just can't see it offensively.
That's a good argument you made because other teams did get better in the offseason, making different moves and stuff. But I don't know. I think with another year under their belts, I think they'll be more acclimated to each other. Chemistry should be better. So that's what I'm banking on, having them move up in their ranks.
That's fair. I respect that.
Yeah. Oh. All right, so the next one. The next hot take / bold prediction is Luka will finish leading the league in assists and points. What do we think?
Ooh.
Does he get it? Does he get it? Does he not? Why doesn't he? Why does he? Tell us.
We haven't seen that in forever.
I think that's very doable.
Very doable for him?
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't seen that in years.
Yeah.
I don't even know who the last player to do that was.
Was it Harden?
No.
I don't think so. No,
I don't
right?
think so. I think it was like way back.
Like Tiny Archibald or something
I
like
think
that?
it might have been
Yeah, I think
Tiny
so.
Archibald. I think he
so.
was the last player to do it.
Yeah, that's like the 60s,
So
man.
points and assists.
I'm going to say no.
No.
I'm going to say no.
I think it's one of them.
Does he get one of the two?
Oh,
I
absolutely.
think he
Which
gets
one is it?
one.
I think he'll lead the league in scoring again.
Scoring.
Yeah. Assists could be a toss-up between him and a few other guys.
I just don't see him because he averages a near triple-double, and the assists are always the lowest out of the three.
Yeah.
Right.
I just don't see it in the sense that the Mavericks, I think Klay Thompson's going to be a struggle for them this year, that Luka's going to have to shoot a lot more.
Right.
And look, I think honestly, if he's healthy and plays a full season, Chris Paul might lead the league in assists. Just
Chris Paul.
Just throw lobs up to Wemby. He's
Yeah.
going to average like 13 assists, bro. He's going to do it in his sleep.
Yeah, that's not bad.
But I also don't think it will be. I don't know if it will be him necessarily. I think this year you're going to see Jokic prep himself more for the playoffs. I think he will be the leader in assists.
Okay.
Jokic.
I don't think it's going to be or someone else.
Jokic
It could be
leading the
anyone.
league in assists. Has he ever done that?
He led the playoffs in assists.
He led the playoffs.
He led the play. Let me see who led it last year because I honestly don't remember. to be
Tyrese,
honest
no?
with you. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what?
Tyrese.
It might be him.
Halliburton. Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy. That
It
guy.
might be him. So yeah, I don't see Luka leading the league in assists, but points absolutely.
Okay. And then Anthony, you said same thing, right?
Yeah, I think he'll get one of the two. I think I'm fine with like Paul, Hallie, Jokic, Sabonis. Up with those guys, yeah. Luka will be up there though. I don't know if he'll be first though.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right.
What about you though?
What about me? I think he's going to do it.
Ooh.
That's why I put it on there. I think he's going to lead the league in assists and points. I think his usage rate is so high. I think, like you said, adding Klay Thompson is going to just make for easy catch and shoot assists for Luka.
Yeah.
So that's
Yeah.
going to add to his assist rate, his assist total.
But if he's passing the ball more, are the points per game going to suffer because he's not shooting as much?
Well, he passes
No.
the ball plenty.
Yeah, he passes it.
Right, but is he going to do it more though? Because he needs to pass more to get the assist numbers up.
Yeah, that's very true. I think his usage rate is going to go up as well.
Yeah, I mean, what's it going to be? I'm trying to think what it could be.
It's already at like 43.
It might be. It might be.
It might
around
be.
there, yeah.
It might be historic. It might like 47. I think it's going to be around there.
I think it's going to be a little lower.
I think it's going to be okay.
And honestly, I don't even think it's going to be in the 40s. I think it might be like 30,
30.
36 and a
That's
half.
low for him.
It's low for him, but I think it'll help with the production overall.
Of the team.
Yeah.
Got you.
Because I think the Mavs need to stop giving themselves really hard playoff matchups
Right,
and
right.
get home court.
Yeah.
But
Let's keep
I mean, I'm curious if you think he's going to do it, then why isn't he your MVP pick? Because that's insane.
That is insane.
Yeah.
I just think, yeah, I don't know. SGA, I just think SGA just takes it just simply because of his aura. I think he just grabs the
Yeah, Mavs aren't gonna. Mavs aren't
No,
gonna
that's
be.
Tyler. That's a
winning
good
the
question.
conference.
I think it's going to be a toss up between the two, but I just went with SGA
That's fair.
winning MVP. But
I don't hate it.